started in a second. This will be general messages for the month of July 2023. So we'll get started in a second. Again, these will be general messages for the month of July. Hello, hello, y'all. Come on in. I'm going to do something a little bit different for this month's messages. I'm going to also factor in finances, and I'm going to go through love just a little bit. Y'all know I don't really do too much as far as love readings are concerned. So I'm not going to go too into that, only because, there's really no point of going too into it. But yeah, we'll kind of touch on it a little bit, okay? All right, so let's tap in. I'm going to start off with some chakra messages for the month of July 2023. This is a general message for the collective, so anyone that it resonates with, definitely take the messages that resonate. Leave the rest. If it does not resonate with you, if you do not fit yourself in it, then don't try to, okay? Every reading won't resonate with everybody, and that's okay. If you want to book a personal reading, then you can do so by contacting me directly, okay? So let's get started. All right. So this reading might be a little lengthy today, but we'll see. All right, general messages for the collective regarding July 2023. Let's get one more. That's two. Let me get one more. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so twos are definitely significant. I've been telling y'all, I told y'all on the last reading that we did that twos will be significant during this period of time. Also sixes, so 222 or 6. Threes and fives could also be significant and resonate for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. But the first card out is rebirth, okay? So with this month of July, this is definitely, number one, it's a 4-month, okay? It's the 4th month of the official year, okay? It's the 4th energy cycle as far as the zodiac and everything else. So with July comes a lot of stability. With July comes a lot of new beginnings. And July is also a time to kind of breathe new breath into the things that you have been working on or into your current space at the time, okay? So with this rebirth card, I definitely see a lot of you guys I just heard rebranding. So some of you guys could be rebranding if you have businesses. But I see a lot of people, either starting something up again, going back into something that they used to do. Again, I keep hearing like breathing new life. It's like a breath of fresh air that could be given to, your situations, your relationships, because that also came out, relationships. Could also be affected this month. And then we have truth at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some truth regarding relationships this month. There can be some things that, y'all are figuring out about people who you have relationship with or people who you are connected to. This can also be detaching from certain relationships. So certain truth that you guys may get may either bring you closer to this person or push you away. It just depends on who you are and, you know, what energy you have around you specifically. But I definitely see, you know, this being a month where if you have something going on or something that you want to kind of rekindle, this is the time to do so. Okay, this will be the month to do so. There could also be some people coming back from the past. Okay, these could be past life relationships or, you know, relationships that you had in this lifetime. People coming back. Okay, to either rekindle a relationship with you or rebuild something. This could also be, it doesn't have to just be romantic relationships. So this could be like, you know, getting back in contact with a parent or a sibling or something like that as well. Okay? So let's see what else is here. Butterflies could also be significant. Also, if you've been listening to like the sound frequencies or something like that at night to either go to sleep or something. Sacred geometry could also be significant. So if you've been like researching sacred geometry or looking into, I just heard the Schumann scale as well could be significant for some people. Rainbows could also be significant. I know it's been doing a lot of raining, you know, lately around almost everywhere. So rainbows could definitely be significant. All right, so let's see what else is here. Now, remember, if y'all was watching one of my other lives, I was talking about building relationships with the trees around you. I feel like that's going to be super significant. I feel like trees, the significance of trees, is kind of something that is being put out, and it's kind of something that's important right now. Again, you know, because we are reconnecting with nature. There's really something here with trees. There's a great significance with trees. So, oh shit. If you can tap in with a tree, be around a tree, whatever the case is, do so. All right, let's get one more of these. One at a time, please. Thank you. These cards are flying all over the place. Okay, so the first card out is the Age of Light. It says you've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? So, like I said, something is being rebirthed, or you are going back into something, or you are reconnecting with something. This could be something that you're reconnecting with from another lifetime. This could be gifts, you know, spiritual gifts, you know, esoteric knowledge, information, things of that nature that can help you in present time. But this month is all about like reconnecting with that information or reconnecting with those roots or reconnecting with those parts of you. Okay. We also have the halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and the great lesson. So yeah, like I said, something is affecting you from, I feel like this is really something from like, this is past wisdom is really what I'm getting. It may resonate with some. If it doesn't, then cool. But I'm really getting past wisdom. Like this is wisdom that you were kind of, you've had for, like I said, lifetimes, for a long term. This is wisdom that was accumulated over your soul journey. You know, your journey as a soul, not just what you've experienced in the physical realm. So, like I said, a lot of you guys could be getting downloads, you know, while you're sleeping or at nighttime. Nighttime could have some significance as well. But I'm really just seeing like, again, there's like a rebirth of like inner information, like something that you've had. This could also be lessons that you've learned already that you're just now acting like you learned it, okay? Because sometimes, you know, we be acting like we ain't learned shit or we don't know shit. You know, we kind of do what the fuck we want to do and then sit there and look stupid when shit don't work out the way we knew it wasn't going to work out, okay? So some of you guys are finally, you know, learning those lessons, which is going to give you the rebirth that you were looking for, Okay, remember this is a 7 year as well. This is the year of 7, meaning that this is the year of endings and new beginnings. So, like I said, rebirth. Okay, something is ending and then something is beginning again, or something is being reborn. Okay, so definitely pay attention to that. So let's get into the tarot and see what's going on. Let me know if my background music is too loud or not as well. I don't want it to be too loud. All right, let's see. What's going on? All right, let's get 5 cards from here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's get 3 more. Okay, Spirit said take those. I usually don't take multiple cards, but I really am feeling this. Let's get 1 more card. Period. Okay, I'm really feeling this. Okay, so first card out is 3 of Cups. So there's going to be definitely something to celebrate. Something to celebrate is either here or it's coming up. But I feel like it's because of this Wheel of Fortune moment. Again, there's something that is turning, right? There's something that is shifting for you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune represents, a turning of fortune, okay? A switch. And I feel like because of whatever y'all did, whatever you learned, whatever you acknowledged, okay, whatever you went through and learned the hard way, whatever relationships you had to grow through or grow from, or whatever that is, okay, there were some harsh truths that you had to come into, things that you didn't like, things that made you uncomfortable. There could have been some people in your space that also like brought you some harsh truths or told you about yourself. But regardless, okay, it's giving you this sun energy. Now the sun is the happiest card in the fucking tarot deck. There's no card that is energetically more high vibrational than this fucking card. This is the epitome of happiness, success, abundance, all of those things, right? And it's accompanied by the Chariot, which is fast movement. So this means immediately once you recognize, and this is kind of piggybacking off of the reading that we did the other day for the full moon. This could be attached to the full moon. Remember I said nighttime is significant. So this could definitely be attached to the full moon. But it's almost like immediately as you recognize and take these harsh truths and put yourself on the chopping block so that you can, chip away at what needs to be chipped away at, let go of what needs to be let go, acknowledge what needs to be acknowledged, deal with whatever needs to be dealt with. It's forcing you into this energy of happiness and peace, because as you are acknowledging these truths, as you are going through this process, what you're doing is chipping away at all of the bullshit that no longer serves you and putting yourself in a whole new energetic predicament. So because of that, you're able to, feel differently in regards to the things that you are receiving. Your perspective is shifting. For some of you, it may not necessarily be like you all of a sudden start receiving all of this stuff. Now, for some of you, you will. 222. Look at the twos. For some of you guys, you will start receiving random things that, you've worked for and that you deserve. But for some of you, this is going to come in the form of peace. This is going to come in the form of freedom. This is going to come in the form of, mental clarity, or things of that nature. This will come in the form of just being happy, because real happiness is not materialistic. It has nothing to do with people, places, or things. Real happiness is you being secure in your journey, you feeling a certain type of way about your own individual path, and being happy about that and that only. Not needing anything outside of yourself to give you or cause you to be happy. So I'm really feeling this. Let's go ahead and clarify. But I'm really liking the vibe. Like I said, there could be some things to celebrate coming up. If you are a Cancer, happy solar return. This could be your solar return that you're celebrating with other people. Or if you're not a Cancer, you can be out celebrating with Cancers during this time. If you have Cancer placements in your chart, then you could also have a return in Cancer in certain places of your chart. So definitely look at that to see how you will be affected over this month. Wherever Cancer is in your chart, that's the areas that will be affected, over the next 2 weeks, okay, until we get into Leo season, okay. But I definitely see something is worth celebrating, for fucking sure. Even if all that has been accomplished is you changing course, you changing direction, you getting your shit together, then this is the time to celebrate yourself. Okay, this is a time for celebration. Some of y'all don't give yourself the credit, the acknowledgement, the gifts that you deserve, whether it's tangible or whether it's just a good job from yourself. Okay, but there's a need to celebrate. If you have listened to, you know, the harsh parts, the harsh realities, the harsh truths. Remember that truth card came out. If you have been listening to those truths and acknowledging those truths, then you definitely have something to celebrate. If you have not, then I suggest that you get on it so that you can have something to celebrate. Okay? Let's clarify this Three of Cups for July 2023. Three of Cups. Ooh, the Empress. So some of you guys could be celebrating pregnancy or birth. You could have just given birth, okay? Because rebirth is the first card. So some of you guys could have just given birth, okay? Or just found out you're pregnant, or, going through your pregnancy journey. So congratulations to you if that is you. But for others of you, this could be a business that you're dropping this month. This could be a new job that you're taking on this month. There's some type of expansion that is happening for you with this Empress card, okay? That could be the reason to celebrate. This could also be marriage or engagement as well. So congratulations. Threes could be significant. Like I said, 333 or six. Because we know six is threes. But I'm just saying something again with this rebirth card and this Empress are kind of going hand in hand for me, because the Empress card is all about, if you think of the Queen Mother, the Supreme Mother, that is what the Empress card is, right? And we mother, or can be mother in so many different ways in so many areas of our lives, right? But it also talks about expansion, right? Birth is expansion. You are expanding your family, you're expanding your business, you're expanding your legacy, your generational generation and things of that nature. So this could be expansion, like I said, in your home life, as far as children, as far as marriage, as far as engagement. But this could also be expansion as far as business or career as well. I'm saying it both ways. So take it how it resonates. But it's definitely something to celebrate, okay? And these are 2 threes. That's why I said you could be seeing 6, because you got the 3 of Cups, and then you have this Empress card, which is 3. Okay? So 6 could definitely be significant, okay? Also, like I said, September and October could also be significant as well. Okay? Because I think, let's see. Yeah, September. So for some of you guys, if it's something that you're working on or been building or whatever the case is, it can you can start to see your manifestations really start to shine through around September. But I've been talking about September for a while. So September is definitely going to be significant, energetic wise. There's really going to be a lot of, that's really when the harvest season starts. So for a lot of you guys, the grunt work starts now, right? So that by September, you'll have things that have been, seeds that have been planted and watered that you can start to harvest around that time. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune for July 2023. Ooh, what'd I say? My income is constantly increasing. Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, somebody is getting some coins. Whether this is a business venture, which I'm really getting, that's really the energy that I'm getting. A lot of this has to deal with business. But there's some money coming in. There's some unexpected, abundance that's coming in. Remember, I told y'all the Sun card represents a lot of great things. So with this Wheel of Fortune, for some of you guys, if you've been having a lot of money issues over the last 3 to 6 months, excuse me, I see that changing for you. There's a lot of things that are changing monetarily for people who have been doing the work, people who have been struggling or suffering, in silence. For a lot of you guys, like I said, whatever lesson you learn is what turned things around for you with this Wheel of Fortune card. There was something that you had to learn or you had to acknowledge in order for things to start, moving in your favor. Every decision that you make puts you on a different path, right? Every single decision that you make. So you can make a decision right now and that puts you on a path going right, and then 2 seconds later you can make a decision that immediately switches you to the path of the left, right? So every decision that you make puts you on a different path to receive different things. So there was something that y'all did, some decision you made, some type of something that you may have acknowledged, or started paying attention to, or stop acting like you couldn't see it, or dealt with it finally, or whatever. Like I said, with this Ace of Swords energy, that is allowing all of these things to turn in your favor. Okay? For some of you, it was just simply getting out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself beyond what limits you thought you had. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords for the collective for July 2023. Okay, so for some of you guys, it was a breakup. It was either a breakup or it was either time alone. Okay, so take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, it was spending time by yourself. It was, learning how to be by yourself, learning how to be in your own energy. Okay, for some of you guys, it was literally walking away from people, places, and things, walking away from relationships, walking away from situationships, walking away from, trauma bonds as well, is what I'm getting with this big negative thing, this black thing hanging over that person's head. For some of you guys, it was just simply getting out of your mind and acknowledging yourself as the soul that controls the vessel, right? A lot of people have been kind of walking around, and of course, when you're unaware, you're unaware. But a lot of people have been walking around with the idea that they are the body, right? So the fact that some of you guys are making that internal switch, like, I'm not the body, I'm the soul. I'm greater than all of this shit. I can command whatever I want around me. I can heal whatever I need to heal. I can fix whatever I need to fix, and so on and so forth. Because a lot of you started to do that, you're freeing yourself from this negative space that you were in or had been in, okay? But I see a lot of you guys, this is just simply hermit mode, or you walking away from, again, relationships. Relationships is, like I said, is going to be a big thing this month. We are also we're in Cancer season. So Cancers are the first water sign of the zodiac. So this is the first place, the first sign of the heart chakra, of the feelings and of the emotions. So you can expect for a lot of feelings to be felt this month. You can expect for a lot of roller coaster ass emotions. You can expect for, some relationships to not be what they were when you first started this season. And understand that is absolutely normal. Okay. Let's clarify the Sun card for the collective for July 2023. Ooh, Pisces energy. So I'm hearing dream come true. If you know anything about Pisces energy, we know that Pisces are one of the dreamers, the main dreamers of the zodiac, right? They are highly intuitive, and they are the main dreamers of the zodiac. So what I'm seeing is your reward for you doing what you're supposed to do is you getting your dream. Whatever your dream was, whether it was a business, whether it was just happiness, whether it was freedom, whether it was healing, whether it was, an increase on finances, because, like I said, some of you guys may have been struggling financially lately. Everybody is fucking struggling financially lately. That's just what it is. We're in a recession. So, everybody's kind of struggling. But, whatever it may be, it's like you are being rewarded, okay? There's a reward coming in because of what you have been doing, the work that you've been doing, the investments you've been making, the sacrifices is another thing that I'm getting. A lot of you guys have been sacrificing, right? And when we sacrifice, that automatically puts us in a whole nother category of what we're going to receive. Because what you're doing is you're showing, I'm willing to give these things up that I may be emotionally attached to, physically attached to, spiritually attached to, whatever, mentally attached to. I'm giving these things up that make me feel comfortable or that I am used to in order to get some things that I've never had before. And that's the whole main point of it all. You know, the whole reason of us getting in uncomfortable situations or getting out of our comfort zone is to give ourselves access to things that we would have never had access to had we stayed in the same place and in the same energy. Okay, let's clarify this Chariot card. Like I said, this is coming. This is coming in the next 3 to 6 months. For some of you guys, it could be 3 to 6 weeks. For some of you guys, it could be 3 to 6 days. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It's not going to work the same for everybody because everybody is on a different, time cycle. Okay, so with the Chariot, we have you always have a choice. So like I said, there was a choice that y'all made. You made a choice to hop on your motherfucking bike and get the fuck. You made a choice to be like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not staying in the same energy no more. You know, I'm not going to be around these same people. I'm not going to be involved in the same shit. You know, I'm not going to, think the same, be the same, walk the same, talk the same. Okay, look at that at the bottom of the deck. That's clarity on that hermit mode. But yeah, there was a change that had to happen. Like, niggas wasn't feeling it no more. There was a decision that had to be made. There was a choice that had to be made. Okay? All right, so let's quickly go into finances and see what's going on. Then I'm going to quickly go into love, and then we're going to close out with ancestor messages. If these messages are resonating, definitely make sure that you click the thumbs up button. Also, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe and turn your notifications on so that you know any other time I go live. And yeah, send this video to anyone else who can use these messages. I'm going to go back to doing, readings at least once or twice a week. It won't be, of course, every day like I used to, but it'll be a couple times out the week just to keep the party going. All right, let's get one overall message for finances for the collective for the month of July. Overall message for finances for the collective for the month of July. All right. Eternity is a really, really, really long time. I think we'll be able to squeeze everything in. Relax. Okay? So when it comes to finances, a lot of you guys could be, like I said, on edge. There's a lot of people who are kind of on edge when it comes to finances, when it comes to providing for themselves. And what Spirit is saying is, the soul is going to be here for a long time. You can fucking relax. When it comes to your finances, you can relax. There are things that you have done. You know what I'm saying? If you've been working, if you've been moving forward, if you have acknowledged yourself as the soul, okay, that controls the vessel, then you know that you create your reality, okay? Remember, the Sun card and the Pisces card is talking about happiness and dreams, your dreams coming into fruition, right? So our dreams are nothing more than, thoughts that we once had that we turned into reality, okay? So, this is the time to really focus yourself on the things that, you want to do and not think about it in a monetary way, right? So, for example, whatever your life purpose is, of course, it is going to help you take care of yourself, right? But you making all of that money is not going to, direct you to your life purpose. It doesn't happen the other way around, right? So you have to know who you are first in order to know what your life purpose is. And once you start to work and operate in your life purpose, then of course, you will be taken care of, whether it's financially, whether it's, as far as home, protection and things of that nature. Okay. So if you've been worried about money, don't focus on money. Focus on what you're supposed to be doing. As long as you're focusing on whatever you're supposed to be doing and aligning with whatever you're supposed to align with, the money will come. All right, remember the Wheel of Fortune card already came out and it already said that your money is increasing. Okay, so remember, whatever we focus on the most is what we attract. So if you're focusing on the fact that you need money, I need money, I need money, you're always going to put yourself in a position where you need money. If you're focusing on the fact that, I got to pay this and I got to pay this, but I'm broke, you're attracting more brokenness to you. right? So instead of thinking about that, you shouldn't be thinking about it at all, because in your head, that shit is taken care of. Oh, those bills is taken care of. That money is going to come to me. I don't know how, but them bills is going to be paid. Point blank, period. Okay? It's gonna be taken care of before it's too late. I know that. So I don't have to worry about it. Okay? Remember I told y'all before, our only job is to manifest and create. As far as the details, that's the job of the universe. It's not my job to figure out how the shit is going to come to me. It's only my job to make sure that it comes. And for me to make sure that it comes, I have to be on the same page as the shit that I'm attracting. I have to be on the same frequency as the things that I'm attracting. But the way that it gets to me, the strings that are pulled in the background have nothing to do with me. Give the responsibility to who the fuck the responsibility is supposed to go to, which is the universe. I'm not about to stress over that, okay? And of course, it's easier said than done, but you have to start trying to make some type of effort, in order to see things from that perspective. All right, give me general messages on finances for the collective for the month. Stop fucking playing. Stop fucking playing with me. All right. One of these days, y'all gonna stop motherfucking playing with me. One of these days, one of these fucking days. Right when I was saying the shit, unseen. Meaning I don't have to motherfucking figure out the how. It is not my job. The shit is just gonna come. Abundance loves me. Money spoils me. Right? When you start to think of it that way, when you start to speak of it that way, I'm always around money. Money tracks me down. Money follows me to the grocery store, to the mall. Money makes sure that my bills is paid. Okay? Money is my hoe. I tell money what to do. Money comes to me when I need it. Before I can even ask, it's already there. You gotta start talking your shit like that. Even if you don't believe it, you better start talking, make it a fucking affirmation. Because as long as you acting like money is in control of you, I just hope that I get some money. I hope that maybe one day money comes and wants to take it. No, you supposed to be commanding shit. Y'all say y'all gods and then don't want to command the motherfucking thing. You gotta command that shit. Money spoils the fuck out of me. Money stalks me all day long. It don't matter where I go, money finds me. Money comes into my room even when I have other money in the room. Money want to be around me even when it sees other money. The more money I have, the more money wants to be around me. You got to start talking like that so that you can have it. But like I said, unseen blessing, when you put yourself in position, okay? When you put yourself in position, you will receive the things that you need. Overwhelmed and worried all motherfucking day, all you're attracting to yourself is more things to be overwhelmed and worried about. Okay? All right. I quit. I really, honestly, truly fucking quit. Like, I'm walking away. I'm about to end the live. I'm about to go home. I was about to say about to go home. I am home. I'm about to. I quit. I really do. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. There's a reason why your intuition has never ever been stressed out a day in your life. Have you ever heard your intuition be stressed out? No, you ain't never fucking heard that. You ain't never had a moment where your intuition was stressed out. Your intuition has always been secure in the shit that it said. It said what it said, and you either got with the shit or you just you ran into whatever bullshit you ran into. But that intuition ain't never come to you like, oh my gosh, girl, we gotta hurry up and get this done. We gotta hurry up and get that done. Oh my God, your intuition ain't never been off that type of time. Your intuition say simple shit like, go outside. And we'll sit here and be like, why? What if it's a burglar outside? What if somebody want to beat me up? What if somebody looking for me? What if I just walk outside and then it's because it's me, I get hit by a car? And you don't even know, once you go outside, it could be somebody randomly on your street that's paying people bills. And you could have got your bills paid. But because you sat there and you went back and forth in your head all motherfucking day, whatever was going to happen ain't going to happen no more. Because you feel like you need to know how everything is going to play out. You want the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step by step. And it's just, that's not how it works. This is why we have an intuition. So that we don't have to worry about shit that we don't need to worry about. That's the whole purpose. We were not created to worry. That's why the shit fucks with your body, your mind, and your spirit when you do get into a worried ass nature. Because you weren't built to worry. Anxiety is not a normal occurrence in the body. You should not be anxious 24/7. That's not normal, right? So our intuition is there so that we don't have to be in these type of environments or situations. We don't find ourselves in these type of environments or situations. Okay, it's definitely money coming. My fucking right hand itching. All right, let's get 2 more for finances for the month of July. Okay, I seen Camille comment. Q, can you comment too? I'm about to see if it'll let me make you a moderator as well. Woo! I think Spirit's side of us. They said yes. Damn. What more do you fucking want? I just want one more card. That's all I want. Is that you, Q? Commenting? The last person that just commented, was that you? Camille, I just added you as a moderator. Let me know if it's working. Let's get one more card for July. For finances. Connect the confidence. So like I said, you should be commanding this shit instead of moving around scary. Also, worthiness and receptivity is at the bottom of the deck, right? So as far as worthiness and receptivity, okay, I just made you a moderator as well. As far as worthiness and receptivity, a lot of you guys don't even feel worthy of the things that you're asking for. A lot of y'all don't feel like you are worthy enough to have certain things, or like you're worthy enough to even have this type of abundance or these type of finances, or to live this type of lifestyle or to have success. And again, a lot of this stems from trauma. There's definitely some trauma that you guys are going to have to tend to. There's definitely some mothering that you're going to have to do for yourself, mothering yourself. I think that's another reason why this Empress card came out, okay? You're going to have to mother yourself. You're going to have to give to yourself and move past those traumas. Because if you don't feel like you are worthy or deserving of things, it's not going to come to you. I don't give a damn how many, spells you do, how much cinnamon you use. I don't give a damn. Okay, it doesn't matter. When it comes to, tapping in, when it comes to, knowing who you are and operating in that energy, you're going to have to really, really go back to the drawing board to make sure, that you know who you are, that you're worthy of having good things, okay? I'm going to pull some cards at the end for the 7/7 portal, and then I'm gonna explain that further as well. So let's put a pin in it. Don't let me forget, okay? All right, let's get into love really fast. I'm not going to spend too much time on this either. I usually don't do love messages, but why not? All right. Let's see. Again, only take the messages